Hi everyone. Today I'm going to talk about the parabola. You might think it's just a curve from math class, but you can see it in real life too. In bridges, fountain, basketball shots, and even satellite dishes. Let's learn what a parabola is in its part and how we can write its equation. A parabola is a U-shaped curve you get when you graph a quadratic equation. The equation looks like this: y equals to ax squared plus bx plus c. A decides if the parabola opens up a U shape or down, upside down U, and how wide or narrow it is. B help decides where the curve middle is. C tells us where it crosses the y-axis. Other way to think of it, a parabola is a set of points that were the same distance from the special point called focus and the line called the directress. Parts of the parabola. Number 1. Vertex, the turning point, the very top or bottom of the parabola. Number 2. Axis of symmetry, an imaginary vertical line that will split the parabola into two equal halves. It always passes through the vertex. Number 3. Y-intercept, a point where the curve crosses the y-axis. Number 4. X-intercept, the point where the curve touches or crosses the x-axis. Number 5. Focus and directress. Every parabola has a special point called focus and a line called directress that control its shape. How to solve parabola problems. Simple guide. Step 1. If you have the equation y equals to ax squared plus bx plus c, you can find the vertex, axis, intercepts, and shapes. Steps. Find the axis of symmetry. X equals to negative b over 2c. Number 2. Find the vertex. Plug the x value into the equation to get the y. Step 3. Find the y-intercept. Set x equals to 0. The answer is 0. C. Find the x-intercepts root. Solve the ax squared plus bx plus c equals to 0 factor if easy of use quadratic formula. Number 5. Look at A. If you have 0 parabola, open upwards U shape. If you have greater 0 parabola, open downward U shape. For example, equation y equals x squared negative 4x plus 3. Axis x equals negative 9 over 2, 1 plus 2 equals to 2. Vertex, plug x equals to 2, y equals to 2 squared, negative 4, 2 plus 3 equals negative 1. Vertex 2 and negative 1. Y-intercept 0 and 3. X-intercept, solve x squared minus 2x plus 3 equals 0. X minus 1, x minus 3 equals 0. X equals 1, 3. Open up since a equals 1 over 0. If you need vertex form is y equals ax minus h squared plus k. To change from standard form, y equals ax squared plus bx plus c, complete the square. But if you already know the vertex, just plug into the formula. For example, from y equals x squared minus 4x plus 3, vertex is 2 minus 1, so y equals x minus 2 squared minus 1. If you are given focus and directress, rule every point on the parabola is the same distance from the focus and directress. Formula: vertical parabola x minus h squared equals 4p y minus k. Horizontal parabola y minus k squared equals 4p x minus h, where h and k is vertex and P is distance to focus. Example, 2 and 1 directors y equals -1. Vertex halfway between equals 2, 0. Distance P equals 1 from the vertex to focus. Equation x minus w equals 4, 2 minus 0. If you knew vertex plus a point, use vertex form y equals a x minus h2 squared plus k. For example, vertex 2 minus 1 point 0 and 3. Equation 0 equals a 3 minus 2 squared minus 1 equals a equals 1. So y x minus 2 squared minus 1. Quick teacher checklist when solving parabola problem. Must question asks you to find vertex, axis of symmetry, y-intercept, x-intercept, direction, up or down, sometimes equation in vertex form or focus directress. So in short, parabola is a U-shaped curve form the equation y equals to ax squared plus bx plus c. The main part are the vertex, axis of symmetry, and intercepts. The letters tells you if it's open or down. Parabola are everywhere in sports, design, and technology. Next time you see a water fountain or a basketball in midair, you might be looking at a parabola in real life.